The COVID-19 pandemic was a challenging time for businesses across the world. While some industries struggled, others found opportunities in adversity. The sudden changes in consumer behavior, business operations, and market needs created fertile ground for the birth of new businesses. Many of these companies emerged with innovative ideas tailored to the new normal and are now thriving as they continue to adapt and fuel the post-pandemic economy. This video will explore a variety of companies that were founded during the pandemic and are now contributing to economic recovery and growth. The COVID-19 pandemic sent shockwaves through the global economy, triggering widespread disruptions across industries. Many businesses, especially small ones, closed their doors permanently, and unemployment soared to levels not seen in decades. However, amidst the chaos, a new breed of companies emerged. Startups and entrepreneurial ventures that adapted to the challenges presented by the pandemic are now driving innovation, creating jobs, and fueling economic growth. These companies responded to new needs such as remote work, online shopping, digital health, and sustainable solutions. Their rapid adaptation and creative solutions have become an integral part of the post-pandemic recovery, offering insights into how businesses can thrive even in times of crisis. Remote work became the default for millions of workers across the globe as offices shuttered and companies scrambled to maintain operations. This seismic shift accelerated the development and adoption of digital communication and collaboration tools. Companies that were already in the tech space, such as Zoom and Slack, saw exponential growth. But what about the new players? Startups like Crisp, which offers noise-canceling software to improve the quality of virtual meetings, and Loom, a platform for video messaging, emerged as critical solutions for remote teams trying to maintain productivity. Butter, a virtual workshop platform launched during the pandemic, took a different approach by creating a solution specifically designed for facilitating engaging and interactive workshops online. These tools have proven essential even as some workers return to the office, showing how remote work will continue to shape the future of business operations. One of the most significant impacts of the pandemic was the abrupt halt to in-person events, conferences, and trade shows. Enter Hopin, a virtual event platform that launched in 2019 and exploded in popularity during the pandemic. Hopin provides an all-in-one platform for hosting virtual conferences, networking sessions, and exhibitions. The demand for Hopin's services skyrocketed, and by 2021 it had reached unicorn status, attracting significant investment. The company's rapid growth was a direct result of the shift to virtual events, but its success didn't end when lockdowns lifted. As hybrid and virtual events remain popular for their cost-effectiveness and ability to reach a global audience, Hopin is well-positioned to continue thriving post-pandemic. With the sudden move to digital operations, cybersecurity became a pressing concern for businesses of all sizes. Several cybersecurity startups were born during the pandemic to address the rising threats. For example, Axis Security, founded in early 2020, introduced a zero-trust cybersecurity model to help companies secure remote access. Similarly, Wiz, a cloud security startup founded in 2020, achieved unicorn status within a year by providing enhanced cloud security solutions to companies transitioning to remote work. As the reliance on digital infrastructure continues to grow, these cybersecurity startups are essential in protecting businesses from the rising tide of cyber threats, ensuring economic resilience in the digital age. The pandemic fundamentally changed the way people shop. E-commerce grew at an unprecedented rate as physical stores were forced to close and consumers turned to online shopping for everything from groceries to luxury goods. This shift created opportunities for new e-commerce startups to emerge. Snack Magic, a build-your-own snack box company, is a perfect example of a pandemic-born business that quickly adapted to the needs of remote workers and virtual events. Initially launched as a corporate catering company, Snack Magic pivoted during the pandemic and thrived by offering customizable snack boxes that could be delivered directly to homes, becoming popular for corporate gifting and virtual event swag. The direct-to-consumer model gained even more traction during the pandemic as brands sought to bypass traditional retail and engage directly with their customers online. Startups such as Parsley Health, a telemedicine service for holistic primary care, and Hawthorne, a personalized men's grooming brand, thrived by offering subscription-based services tailored to individual needs. These companies have found success in building strong relationships with their customers, using personalized data to offer better products and services. Subscription boxes, like those from CauseBox and FabFitFun, also gained popularity as they provided a sense of discovery and excitement during a time when people were stuck at home. These business models have proven to be resilient, continuing to grow even as the economy opens back up. The health sector experienced massive disruption during the pandemic, leading to the rise of telemedicine and digital health startups. Companies like Ro and Hims and Hers, which offer remote medical consultations and prescription services, saw a surge in demand as people avoided visiting doctors in person. Doctolib, a French telemedicine platform founded in the early days of the pandemic, became instrumental in helping European healthcare systems manage patient appointments, particularly for COVID-19 vaccinations. As the healthcare industry continues to embrace digital solutions, these companies are expected to keep thriving, making healthcare more accessible and efficient. Fitness took a digital turn during the pandemic as gyms closed and people looked for ways to stay healthy at home. Companies like Peloton, which already existed before the pandemic, became household names, but several new platforms also rose to prominence. Future, a fitness coaching app that pairs users with personal trainers remotely, saw a massive increase in subscriptions during the pandemic. The company capitalized on the home workout trend by offering tailored fitness programs that could be done without a gym. Aptiv, another fitness app that offers audio-based fitness routines, also grew rapidly during this time. As people continue to prioritize convenience and flexibility in their fitness routines, these platforms are expected to maintain their success. The pandemic's toll on mental health was immense, leading to a surge in demand for mental health services. Digital mental health platforms such as Calm and Headspace saw tremendous growth, but new players also entered the field. Wiza, an AI-powered mental health app, was founded during the pandemic and quickly gained popularity by offering accessible, 24/7 support to users dealing with anxiety, depression, and other mental health challenges. Similarly, BetterUp, a platform offering coaching and mental well-being services for employees, saw its valuation soar as companies increasingly recognized the importance of supporting their employees' mental health. Sustainability and green startups. Environmental awareness during the pandemic, new startups addressing climate change. As the world paused during the pandemic, many people became more aware of the environmental impact of human activity. This shift in consciousness created a fertile ground for the rise of sustainability-focused startups. Companies such as NotPLA, which develops biodegradable packaging made from seaweed, and Climeworks, a company focused on carbon capture technology, saw increased interest as businesses and consumers alike sought more eco-friendly alternatives. Thriving green businesses companies that focus on sustainability and eco-friendly products. Sustainability-driven businesses have seen growth as consumers become more environmentally conscious. Startups like Allbirds, which focuses on sustainable footwear made from natural materials, gained widespread popularity during the pandemic as people sought comfortable, eco-friendly clothing while working from home. Similarly, Oatly, a plant-based milk alternative, saw demand skyrocket as consumers embraced sustainable plant-based diets. These companies are thriving as they continue to innovate with eco-friendly products, catering to a growing market of conscious consumers who prioritize sustainability. Food delivery and ghost kitchens. How food delivery startups fueled growth during the pandemic. The food delivery sector exploded during the pandemic, with lockdowns and restrictions driving unprecedented demand for takeout and delivery services. Established players like Uber Eats and DoorDash saw rapid growth, but new companies also entered the market. Cloud Kitchens, a ghost kitchen startup founded by former Uber CEO Travis Kalanick, became a prominent player during the pandemic. Ghost kitchens, which are delivery-only kitchens without a traditional restaurant front, saw a boom as they catered to the increased demand for food delivery without the high overhead of operating a dine-in restaurant. The rise of ghost kitchens and virtual restaurant brands. The ghost kitchen model allowed for the rapid creation of new virtual restaurant brands that exist solely for delivery. Startups like Reef Technology, which turned parking lots into food preparation hubs, capitalized on the growing trend of ghost kitchens during the pandemic. These models have proven to be more than just a pandemic fad. They continue to thrive in a delivery-first world where convenience is king. Education technology, EdTech. The shift to online education companies providing innovative learning solutions. As schools around the world closed and millions of students shifted to online learning, EdTech companies experienced a meteoric rise. Platforms like Zoom and Google Classroom became ubiquitous, but several new companies also stepped up to address gaps in the education system. OutSchool, a platform that connects students with teachers for live online classes, saw a massive increase in enrollments. Kahoot, a game-based learning platform, also gained traction as educators sought to engage students in a virtual environment. These edtech companies have become integral to the modern educational landscape, and their services are likely to remain in demand as hybrid learning models continue to evolve. EdTech's continued growth post-pandemic. The pandemic accelerated the adoption of digital learning tools, and this trend shows no signs of slowing down. Companies like Masterclass, which offers online classes taught by celebrity instructors, and Coursera, an online learning platform, are seeing continued growth as people seek to upskill or learn new hobbies from home. The future of education is undoubtedly digital, and these companies are leading the charge in reshaping how people learn. FinTech innovations, digital banking and payment solutions, thriving post-pandemic. The pandemic sped up the shift to digital banking and contactless payments, leading to a surge in demand for fintech solutions. Chime, a digital bank founded in 2019, saw explosive growth during the pandemic as consumers sought alternatives to traditional banking. The company's mobile-first approach and focus on low fees attracted millions of new users. Similarly, Plaid, a company that facilitates digital payments by connecting consumers' bank accounts to apps, grew rapidly during the pandemic. As more consumers and businesses adopt digital financial tools, these companies are poised to continue thriving in the post-pandemic economy. Cryptocurrency platforms and the rise of DeFi startups. The cryptocurrency market boomed during the pandemic, with increased interest in decentralized finance, DeFi solutions. Startups like Uniswap, a decentralized exchange platform, and Compound, a DeFi lending platform, saw significant growth as more people turned to cryptocurrency as an alternative investment. These platforms have become central players in the rapidly evolving world of decentralized finance, and their continued growth reflects the broader shift toward digital assets and blockchain technology. Conclusion. The companies founded during the pandemic have not only managed to survive in a challenging economic climate, but have thrived by addressing new consumer needs and market realities. From remote work solutions and virtual events to digital health and sustainability, these businesses are driving innovation and fueling economic recovery. Their success offers valuable lessons in adaptability, resilience, and the power of innovation. As we move forward, the continued growth of these pandemic-born companies will play a crucial role in shaping the post-pandemic economy, contributing to future economic resilience and growth. These companies are a testament to the entrepreneurial spirit, showing that even in the most challenging times, there are opportunities for growth, innovation, and economic advancement. Don't forget to like and share this video for more financial tips and advice.